All right, y'all, we're here on the forge, but as you can tell, we are a complete noob. I have 0 hours on this account, and I figured I'm gonna start over and see how easy this game really is. And we're gonna be adding a timer into this. If I cannot make significant progress in this game and have fun in 1 hour tops, well then maybe this game doesn't actually deserve all the players it has. This is the forge. Bro, this ain't no movie. Alright, so yeah, y'all heard that right, guys. We're here on an absolutely brand new account. Now, the reason I'm on a brand new account is actually because, well, I can't play on my main account because I'm doing a special challenge. It's taking a really long time and probably an even longer time to edit. So stay tuned for that, but I've said that in a previous video. But first, there's only one code right now. I don't know why. They're only making one code available right now, which is the sorry for shutdown that was released a couple days ago. But there's only one code in this game. So we're going to claim it right now in the settings up here. Pop down here to codes. Pop that in. Boom. 5 rerolls. Let's first spin for a race before we actually start hopping into the 1 hour time. So over here in the shop, we have 5 rerolls. Only one thing here, so we're gonna hopefully get something good. Oh, we have 8 rerolls actually. So let's go. All right, I don't want to use this time when the actual spinning is because that would just kind of, you know, not be too fun. All right, human. Don't really want that. We want something solid. Obviously, if we get demon or angel, that would be absolutely wonderful. Undead. I don't really want that. Human, don't want that. Undead, I also don't really want that either. Golem, ooh, I really don't like Golem, to be honest, because I don't really like heavy weapons, so I'm probably not going to use this. Let's spin off it. Zombie, jeez, man, we're just not getting good luck here. Human, all right, we're on to our last spin. Hopefully, it's something. And we end off being a zombie, all right? So we have less health, but we have health regeneration, and we have 50% chance to convert incoming damage to health, so it's all right, but not really going to help us out here at all. But with that, we can now finally start our timer and begin this challenge in 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, as you can see, we have the arrows over here to tell us what we have to do because we have not played this on this account at all. Sensei Moro right here. New spear. Yes, I'm here again, Sensei Moro. My spear is reincarnated in some anime girl zombie body. Yeah, I don't know, but if you're ready, let's start the introduction. Let's boom. All right, let's go. So yeah, we will gather ores and forge our own equipment here. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, the creature might kill us if we don't do that. Basic, you shall start. It will expand for a win. Oh yeah, I can't really read this, but yeah. Pick a punch of gold, a humble one. All right, so first thing, we got to go buy a pickaxe, I think, or something like that. I don't know. Let's find out. So yeah, I don't know. He wants to reroll. We already got ours, okay? Don't worry, Sensei Moro. So our pickaxe. First, we gotta equip our pickaxe right here, and we have a stone pickaxe, 4 damage. That is not very much. Okay, now start by mining some pebbles. We're gonna mine 6 pebbles. All right, so we're gonna go over here. Ooh, wow, our dashes are so slow. Oh my goodness, guys! From being an angel to a zombie in the beginner mines, we have really made some significant decreases. Yo, what the heck? Oh, we're in the cave right here. We go mine the pebbles. 14 HP. Let's mine it up. All right, so Sensei Moro wants us to mine 6 pebbles. So let's go over here and do this real quick. That's 2 pebbles down. 3 pebbles down. That's 4. That's 5. And finally, 6 ends it off. We're going to go back and talk to Sensei Moro and forge some of our first weapons. All right, back at the forge right here. Let's go over to our weapons. And let's just use... Let's go for... I want to go for a... let's see. No, I don't want to forge that yet. Oh, they're going to make me force... I can only get a dagger? Okay, whatever. Play the minigame right here. So it's going to tell us how to do it. Obviously, though, we've been here, done that before. We are not a noob at this game. Turn over here. Get all this air in here, whatever. I don't even know what we're pumping up here, but we're doing something, all right? Next up, we got to go keep the bar or the little dot right here lying inside the bar like so. Geez, that was a little bit hard. And then go over here. Down this thing right so. We have a nice little pointy sharp dagger. And then we got to play the aim tracking Osu game right there. Boom. Ooh. Ooh, wow, that was not good. Perfect. Perfect. And perfect. And perfect. And goes to the water right there, and it looks like it's going to be a stone little sword right there. And we got a stone and iron dagger doing 2 damage. Woohoo! Wow, that is not very strong right there, but we can still use it to our advantage. All right, now no more instructions. I kind of wanted to forge something that wasn't there, but they want us to do it one more time, so let's make another dagger, all right? Back into the fire. Let's do this real quick. And there we have it, another little cutlass dagger. It's a falchion knife. All right, it is, yeah, a little bit more damage than the other one right here. We can go over here, and it says now equip one of the weapons that you forge. You will sell the other one. All right, let's go out of here. Equip a weapon in our forge, or not our forge, our inventory. Looks like they're both the same, or not the same. The iron one is going to be better. We're going to keep that one, and then we're going to sell the other one to our boy over here. Hello, Marbles. We're here to sell one of our stuff. Let's go over here, pop in this, select that, accept it, and then boom. Our first real money has been made. All right, 16 bucks. Now we got to go over here and buy a new pickaxe, all right? The bronze pickaxe. Let's go over here, buy this. It is 7 mind power, no luck, no rune slots. We're going to craft it up like that. Going to go back into here, equip this. Oh, wait, we already have it? Wait, hold up. Wait, what? Did we just buy a pickaxe that was worse than what we already had? No, we didn't, right? Nah, we didn't. It must have already equipped it for us. All right, now we want to get some more ore. We need 10 ores and kill 1 zombie. So let's go over here and get these ores first, and then we'll kill our first zombie. All right, there's 2 ores right there. 4 ores right there. 6 ores right there. There's 8 ores on that one. Let's go over here to this. And boom, there's all the ores done. Now we got to go kill a zombie, all right? This guy looks like he's going to be our first victim. Let's go over here. Parry that. Ooh. That was not a parry. Dodge that. Boom, boom, boom. Got him right there. Ooh. Trying to come on another one. Let's go. Fight this guy next. Oh, I can't parry that. Their animations are really weird for me. Compared to... Oh, we got a parry down. Oh, we shield broke him. Then, wait, what? Oh, we regened. Okay, it's pretty cool. There it is. All right, let's go back to Sensei Moro and forge some armor this time. All right, back to the forge. We know what we're going to do here. We got armor. We have bananite. All right, coolio. So they're going to want to make us to forge 2 pieces of armor. Let's go over here. Let's do a chest plate first, actually. Just put in everything. I don't really care. Wait, do we even have enough? I don't think we do. Let's go for, all right, either light leggings, light helmets, or light chest plate. Let's see what we get. All right, guys, looks like we got the leggings. All right, just like we wanted, we have some, what is this even? Looks like some sort of tin leggings. They are uncommon with 4 defense, so it looks like pretty good. They want us to make some more, though. We low-key can't even make more. So we have to actually go and get some more because I spent too much trying to get that. So we're going to go over here, equip our 10 little leggings right here things. Yeah, they definitely look like they're doing a lot there, but we have to go out back here and get at least, I think, 1 more ore, and then we can go and forge some more. All right, that should be good, hopefully, but we'll get 1 more for good measure. All right, we should definitely be good now. Let's go back there and forge a second piece of armor. All right, let's forge our light helmet right here. All right, guys, there's our light helmet forged up there. It's basically made of sandstone. It's only common, though, 3 defense. Not too shabby, though. That's our second quest done right there. So we're going to go over here. Looks like they want us to buy another pickaxe, okay? We have enough to buy the iron pickaxe. Let's go over here. Buy this. Now we have an iron pickaxe. We can also go into our inventory, equip our sandstone helmet. Holy crap. What the heck? Well, that's fine. We're going to go over here as well and also sell our other pickaxes, too, for some extra money. I think it would be pretty helpful for that. So we're going to go over here, sell these 2 for some extra money. And 113, not too bad. We're going to go over there and buy that. And next up, we have to kill 3 zombies, forge something 3 times, and get 35 ore. So let's go over here. First off, though, I do want to go get the quest from these 2 guys right here. One of them is about mining, one of them is about killing enemies, and it's just good to stack them with your main quest right here. So this guy right here should help us or talk about some ores he wants us to get to. So we'll get that. And then also go over here, talk to this guy, and he will want us to kill some zombies. And first off, let's just go over here and just do a bunch of mining. All right, we finished all the mining. Now we got to kill zombies. We're actually going to kill 4 of them so we can get both quests done at one time. So we're really going to be absolutely maxed out what we can do in this short hour we have here. So we're going to go over to these zombies. Oh, dang, there's actually a lot of them here. Ooh, it's not looking good. Let's go over here for... Oh, my gosh. Okay, make them up. Yo, wait, hold up. It's working. Wait, zombies low-key broken. We can, like, get health back, too, if they hit us sometimes. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. We just killed 3 in 1. All right, let's go to this one right here. Dang, oh, he blocked. All right, and that one's dead. This guy tried to take our kill, too. What is this, level 12? He has some crazy loot there. Anyways, though, we should have both these quests done over here. Oh, actually, we have to forge 3 things now, but we should have enough after mining all that stuff over here. We can go over here and talk to... I'm pretty sure this guy's the one we had got one. So, yeah, thank you. We got another level up. I think we can get another quest, too. Yeah, it's about basically an infinite quest. You can keep on going and get that. Now let's go up here, though, and forge 3 items. We can get this next quest done by Moro over here. So I do want to try to actually make a chest plate here. Hopefully we have enough for that. We're going to just kind of put a lot in. We'll go for... Nah, we don't want that. We're going to go for a light chest plate right here. See if we can get it. And, yeah, I'll just see you guys when we have this forged. And we got another helmet. I don't know why, but... we got a light helmet here. It actually is very bad. But, again, I'm really only here just trying to get these quests so we can get more money and whatnot. We can use some tin here, maybe. Popping a lot of sandstone. I still want to get that chest plate, though. I don't really care what it is. Let's go see. Hopefully, we'll get it this time. All right, guys. We finally got our chest plate. There it is. Looks like dirt. I cannot lie. It looks like straight dirt, but hey, it is what it is. 3 defense, sells for 60. But let's go over here and craft our last piece of equipment here. Maybe just put everything in and see if we can get anything medium, maybe. Okay, maybe we can get a medium helmet, possibly. Let's actually take 1 out. And yeah, looks like we're actually, what's better to take out? Let's see. Maybe we put in... Actually, I have no idea. They should all be like the same multiplier. But we're gonna go over here, forge this up. Maybe we get, actually no, hold up. Wait, one of these is worse. Sandstone. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go over here, see if we get a medium helmet. Oh, actually, we have the max capacity of equipment here too. Let's go over here, and I think we have to let's first of all, let's go over here and equip this, and then sell our hat right here because it's a little bit worse than the other one. Look at our drip now. We look dripped out. Oh my goodness, bro, this is absolutely insane. We're going over here though, sell this like so. Right here should give us a very small amount of gold. Then we're gonna go back over here and craft this medium helmet and see hopefully what we get something from it. All right, guys, listen, we did actually manage to get that medium helmet right here, and we got a new quest, or we got a quest completed and got a new quest there. This is now a medium helmet worth 100 of our currency over here, and it should give us maybe some extra drip too. Let's go over here in our equipment, unequip this, and go over and equip this. Now, oh my goodness. We are looking a little bit fried here, but that's okay. Go to Sensei Moro now, get a new quest maybe. So one final step is going to be the enchantment. So then I think everything after that should be done with the tutorials and basically just go on to the main quest. So you're going to go to the enhancer right here and maybe get an enchant on a weapon over here. Make this weapon even better than it already is, because it's already, I love my boy. These light weapons over here are just, man, they're so good, bro. I love the light weapons here. So we're going to go over and enhance our iron weapon and then pop that and maybe get another one, and then maybe go for one more, and then boom, now we can go over to the rune shard. We have some award patch. What is that? I've never seen that before. Pretty cool though. There we can go over to this guy right here and attach some more stuff to our flame spark on right here. He has burn for 8% damage for 2 seconds and a 16% chance to proc. We're gonna attach that for 134. Put that on there. Maybe we also have something we can put on the pickaxe too. I also don't know what that other one was. Oh no, we don't have any rune slots on them right now. But now our weapon is actually burning, boy. We look tough now. Look at us. We are, I don't even know, bro. I look you want to like take off the helmet. Ooh, now we're dripped out. Nah, but we gotta make sure we have that maximum defense over here. So let's go over here, talk to Sensei Moro again, get another quest, and see what it is now. Let's just go over here and skip through this stuff. And he wants to meet with the wizard now. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the wizard. I think this is where we have to try to save up to get the next world, which we need to be level 10 for, I think. But yeah, it's low-key. The first world is like almost untouched your whole time playing this game. It's really a really short experience in the first world because you basically try to go on to the second one as quickly as possible. And once you're there, there's really no point in coming back besides to get the arcane pickaxe, the best pickaxe in the game, and then you're basically done with this. Let's talk to the wizard here. See this. Alright, so the wizard's saying Moro sent us. Yep, he did. Let's go over here. So we got a portal basically, which is gonna tell us that we can go to the second world if we like our. I think it's level 10 actually. I have no idea. Let's find out though. So right here, portal. We gotta be. Yeah, it's really easy. Level 10. We're almost there already. It's kind of crazy. We've barely even been in here. We're already about to go to the next world, which I mean, if we can get to the next world in less than an hour, I mean, it's gonna be less than 30 minutes actually. Oh shoot! I realize I don't have my timer over here either. My bad, guys. We're at 24 minutes or 20 minutes and 50 seconds now. But yeah, it's gonna be like a sub 30 thing. I don't know why I have my timer over off screen because I took a break for a second. But yeah, we're back over here. So we gotta talk to Sensei Moro again. Maybe he'll tell us about the Forgotten Kingdom because that's the next place. Oh no. We're done here already. I forgot. Yeah, it really is like not much at all in this first world. It's just really like basically a tutorial. This whole world is a tutorial, and like the second world is basically the main world at this point. We're gonna go over here, mine some ores and kill some zombies, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, y'all. Last thing I think we're going to do here is actually, first off, we're going to go over here, take off this fire spark from our weapon right here. And I do want to make a better weapon. I mean, it could be a light one, but maybe I want to go for a katana, perhaps. But this guy's just not doing much here. So we're going to over to our weapons. I think, ooh, silver should have a good multiplier. No, it's actually not. I think cardboardite. Yeah, cardboardite has our best multiplier here. Sandstone 0.25, stone 0.2, copper 0.3, iron 0.35, tin 0.43. Let's go over here. Put it in carbonite first, then silver next, and then we'll also probably end it off with tin. Hopefully have enough to get a katana, right? Alright, katana, 72% chance with all our stuff in here. Let's go and forge it. And that should give us the last thing on our index to give us XP to get us to the second world. And we don't have enough capacity either in our backpack. So we're going over here. First, can I buy one more slot? Let's just buy another one. Yeah, it's just be a little bit easier for now. And then we're going over here to marbles and sell our old little dagger right here. Oh, this thing too. We can sell that for that, and then we'll also go over here and unequip this and sell it to marbles as well, like so. Pop that in there, accept that, and then deal. Boom. there's that. And then we're going to go over here to the forge again and then craft this katana. And then probably we'll be on our way to the next world. We'll go over here, put everything back in here again, and hopefully we get this katana. And worst case scenario, we get gauntlets. I don't really care. I'll take that too. You can get boxing gloves here as well. I don't even know you could get that. That's pretty cool. All right, guys, looks like we actually got gauntlets. Okay, I mean, I don't care if they're gauntlets or katanas, but we did get gauntlets to the katanas, which is kind of, you know, pretty interesting odds here. They do a lot better in the damage stat-wise. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go put back on our flame enchant on them too, because why not? We might as well do that. Actually, we have to upgrade them first, but here's weapons now. We have a nice little combat thing here, and then our heavy. Little uppercuts. Let's go to the enhancer like so and try to enhance this up so we can actually put a rune on it like this. And then one more. And then this one. Boom. We should have a rune slot on here. Now we can put our fire rune on there. Pop that flame spark like that. 163. Now we should actually have, well, first off, there's no there's no effects on these things. I didn't even know that. What the heck? But yeah, we should now have enough to go to the next world. If we go to our index and go to the forge, if you do not know, this is a really good way to actually get XP. This should definitely give us, I mean, I really hope it would give us enough XP for this, but boom. Yep, and there it is. Gives you quite a bit of XP, as you can see down here. And we're level 10. We can now actually go over to this place. Man, I kind of want to finish these, but I don't really care anymore. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm not really in a big, worry about those. We'll go over here to the Forgotten Kingdom in 33 minutes. That's pretty darn good. Probably could easily be like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I don't even know. Something pretty quick. But yeah, so far, progression is looking good, guys. This game is definitely pretty player-friendly. But here we are. This is definitely what I'm used to. We can go over here, talk to Sensei Moro again, and I'll talk to some of the other dudes here. But Sensei Moro should give us something here. Yeah, whatever. I think he wants to do a bunch of mining from something. So, he wants to talk to Captain Rowan. But he also has another quest, but I think people forget that too. Like, when I first got here, I talked to him. Went to talk to Rowan. I thought Rowan was the main dude. Like, you could only get to, he was like the main new Sensei Moro. But Sensei Moro himself actually does have, where am I going? We can go in the canon. Sensei Moro himself does actually have quests for ores, and it's really helpful to get money in this world. But we're going over here to the top. Go over here, talk to Captain Rowan. And boom, we got 2 more levels over here. We can now say, I'm ready to see you. He'll give us a quest. Talk about some of these skeleton rogues, I think. Yes, kill 10 skeleton rogues. Now we can go back down here to Sensei Moro and talk to him. I don't know why they don't specifically say this, but they definitely should. It really is kind of like I would definitely get pretty annoyed if I came in here and I had no money in this world because I didn't do any of Sensei Moro's quests, which are to mine the regular stuff you're going to be mining this whole entire map, and it doesn't even tell you can go back and talk to him. But yeah, you can go here, Sensei Moro 2. Tells you to get some cobalt, mine the rocks, and it's like, you better start as soon as you can. It really helps out. You can also talk to this guy too. He will also give you a quest. I'm pretty sure, yeah, to break stuff too. So get all this stuff here so we can just start stacking a quest here and there. We have a lot of quests now. We actually have to move this in. Let's put it up here now, 35 minutes in. But we can go over here. Let's see. I do want to start saving up for, I really do need to get this. Ooh, did I need to go back to the other world and buy the titanium pickaxe? I think I might need to. But actually, yeah, I think we're gonna have to go back to the world and sell our pickaxe. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go buy the max pickaxe from this world. So let's go back here really quick, sell our pickaxe that we have right now, and then we'll buy that maxed out pickaxe. We can actually mine the stuff in that world over here, but we're gonna go back to this, unequip our thing right here. Actually, we're gonna have to, what, can we even buy this right now? We can go over here. It's 5,000. Okay, good. We can actually buy it already. We're gonna buy that. Equip this pickaxe right here. We should already be equipped, maybe. Yeah. Oh yeah, so right here, 24 boost with a 25% luck boost. Pretty darn good right there. And we'll go back over here and sell our iron pickaxe, get it back up 300 bucks from there, and now we'll head back to the actual world. All right, here we are. We're just gonna go back, continue grinding up with the little rocks we can mine here, and also killing the skeleton rogues. Probably do the rocks first because they're easier. We can also buy a lantern right here because why not? And I think we can also talk to the master ranger too. So yeah, just basically stack up literally everything you can. All right, it's just easy. Just get it all. You'll start stacking them up easily. And we can also buy this lantern too, when we're in here to turn it on. It's infinite too, so it doesn't hurt to get it. And here we are, skeleton rogues. Yo, they're actually kind of strong too. Let's go over here and beat some of them up already. Yeah, okay, yeah, you see me now. Let's go. Bang, bang. All right, boom. First skeleton ever killed in here. Let's just go over here though. For now, I'll just mine some of these rocks. All right, guys, there's our first thing done. Also, I like how you don't have to go back down to talk to them at all. Well, besides Rowan, but Moro, you don't have to go back and talk to him. It's just, you keep on cycling through. That's why you got to get it as soon as possible, because it's, even if you don't even see you claiming them, you're still going to be getting them. And it gives you so much gold or dollars. I mean, I guess it's still currency. Yeah, we get $3,000 here. Also, make sure to claim your index too with everything you got and, are missing or whatever. This also gives you quite a bit of XP, especially the actual forging stuff. When you go over here and forge your stuff right here, it gives you so much XP. But for now, we can also kill some skeletons too, I guess. Why not? We have to kill, what, 7 of these? Or no, wait, where is it? 10 skeleton rows. Let's go over here and kill 10 of them right now. Alright, guys, there. We're done with all the skeleton rogues too. I also kind of want to go, like, to hell and see if we can go and kill the Reaper without dying, because actually no, I think he has like some aura that kills you or something. I have no idea. Let's go over here, talk to Rowan, get our first quest done here. So at least we can say we got one quest done by Rowan in here, and we're done right here. Now they want us to go to a different area and kill. I think he wants to do us like what, skeleton rogues and axe skeletons. But first, I do want to go to try to kill some of the hardest enemies and see if like we can just kill them. Like, why not, for fun? All right, we're already near the end of our challenge. We made some very solid progression. I'm already happy if we end right here. We got to the second world. What the heck? Oh, we got a new passage here, or a new place. So yeah, we can go over here. You know, when this game first came out, not many people were over here mining this because people didn't really want to, so it was kind of hard to get down here. But now everybody's mining it. Okay, so boom, just like that, we got a bunch of XP just for going down here. Let's try to kill this guy though. So parry that, boom, 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 boom. Ready? Parry that. Hit. Parry that. Bang, 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 bang. Yo, we're actually doing it. We're actually doing it. Ready? Parry that. Parry that. We just killed that guy down here. We got a greater essence too. All right, what else we can do? Oh, yo. Oh. Let's parry that. Oh, and we're dead. Yep, never mind. We're gonna go back to mining, guys. All right, we're currently 15 minutes in, so we only have 10 minutes left. I do want to actually go over and see if we can forge anything new with the stuff we have. We also have some stuff in the index. I did claim a lot of these stuff, like these 3 things gave me some good levels and also some money. Yeah, look, you get a lot of money from this as well. And also in the ores, we should have some stuff to claim too. Okay, we have lapis lazuli. That's about it though. And then we can go down here, see if we can craft anything. We almost have enough. Actually, we might have enough to go and buy that next pickaxe. Well, we will, but we don't have another one we can actually, have in place, because you can't sell a pickaxe. You have to actually always have one on you. So what I want to do right now is actually go back to the first world, buy a lighter pickaxe so we can go and sell the one we have right now and buy the new pickaxe. And also we're going to forge some stuff, hopefully get some better armor or weapons too. I don't really know what I want to go for, armor or weapons. We'll find out though. So we're going to go over here, going to go back and buy the cheapest pickaxe here so we can sell the platinum pickaxe and then go buy the mithril one, or not the mithril one, the cobalt one. We're going to buy this right here. I know we're kind of wasting a little bit of time here, but it still helps us get that pickaxe without having to go out and actually mine more. Because the best way when you're starting this game out is to just go and make sure you're always claiming your index stuff. I probably would recommend like killing new enemies. I mean, this index is, the enemies index is so good for this stuff. Like this one, like these guys alone give me like 900 a pop just for killing the enemy. So we're gonna go back over here though, hop in this. Maybe I want to try to kill like a slime or something, or an enemy I haven't killed yet, like the death axe skeletons, because those do give you a lot of money, or anything in like hell or anything. I could even come back to the first world and go kill the other 2 things, but I don't really want to do that right now though. Anyways, we can buy the cobalt pickaxe. Should help us a lot with stuff. I think we can mine the actual 750 health rocks or whatever the other ones is above them. I don't really remember, but we have the cobalt pickaxe. Now we can go over here to the forge as well, see if we have anything good to craft. We have a good amount of stuff, so we might be able to get something solid out here, maybe, perhaps. So we can go over here. Cobalt definitely be probably a good option. We can just put everything in here, see what we get. We have a lot of silver. It kind of lowers our stuff too, but we can get a lot in there. We can go for, I don't really want heavy weapons, so I probably don't really want to go for weapon right now. We can go to armor and get a medium chest plate. Hopefully, yeah, let's go for that. We can either get medium chest plate or medium leggings. It should give us a lot more health and HP. So we're gonna go over here and craft this to see if we can get anything good from it. So let's find out what we get. And looks like we got the leggings. Kind of trash. I didn't want, well, not trash. I did want the chest plate though, because it's kind of like it's cooler. But we did get the leggings though, not too shabby. At least gives us, a little bit more. Makes us look the role of being in the second world. Because right now we don't really look like it at all. We have like that, like dirt-looking chest plate on us right now. So yeah. Not really good impression there, but anyways, here it is. Should be some sort of like, I think silver is probably what's going to be, silver leggings or whatever. Yeah, medium leggings. They're basically all silver. The 10 defense though is pretty darn solid for that. And again, like the index here is so much better for getting stuff, because like look, we crafted like basically all our good stuff and only got something that's worth 300. It's not very good. We also go to the forge too and craft something here probably. And here, medium leggings. Yeah, look at that. That gives a pretty decent amount of XP as well. We can go to equipment too, and we can equip this. We should have, yeah, better armor now. We have the little, our little stuff on our kneecaps as well. We can go over here and sell our stuff too. not going to be really much more we can do in the next 6 minutes. But I can go back to mining again because I guess that's really all I can think about here. We're going to sell these 2 things, though. Going to give us 159 for that. We can deal that. And then we're now at 3,000. We have the cobalt pickaxe. We got some gauntlets. Got some nice leggings. But we're going to go over here, try to see if we can get anything else in the last 6 minutes. We'll mine that and probably come back to you in like the next 4 minutes and see if we can get anything else with our, you know, new pickaxe that can help us mine faster. But yeah, we'll find out. All right, guys, it's currently, well, 58 minutes till we have, or we're almost at the hour, less than 2 minutes. We can't really do much more. I was hoping we could maybe complete this last quest. We probably could, and it'd be pretty close. I mean, this is basically about it. Do we have anything else we could possibly use? I mean, we have some more rare stuff that have, you know, a better multiplier than like, I mean, oh wow, the sapphire. We could actually, you know what? Let's go make our last weapon, probably maybe some high multiplier or high-ish multiplier for our light weapon or something. We can go for a sapphire, quartz, and amethyst. That's a 1.8 for the weapons. We can go over here, see what we get from that. Probably our last thing we'll get, because I mean, our weapon it's pretty bad, so we're definitely gonna need to upgrade it here. So let's see what we get over here. Pump that up. We're about to be done with this. Yeah, we'll be able to get it done before the hour, but it's basically gonna be all we have to do, or this is the last thing we're gonna be doing here. Right here, get the little thing in there, and in the bar. Come on, hold it there, hold it there. Yep. All right, let's see what we get. Well, I guess we already know what we're gonna get, and it's gonna be a basic dagger. Yeah, nothing too crazy over here. And boom, 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 boom. There it is. Hopefully this should be a little bit better than what we have right now in terms of, you know, damage, and definitely, oh, it's blue too. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, not too shabby. It's a gladius dagger, sapphire, amethyst, quartz. Does 15 damage. That's actually a lot better than what we had before. Wow, that's actually significantly better than what we had, I'm pretty sure. Like, what are we over here? Yeah, double damage and a lot faster too. That's pretty darn good there. So that's basically gonna be it, and boom, there it is. We can just stop it there. 1 hour and 1 minute. Let's see what our progress has been made to over here. So we have a nice blue dagger as well. Our armor, yeah, just don't look at the sandstone or the iron. Let's just take this off too, because it's low-key not drip. We do have a silver masterwork leggings, which have 10 defense, better than our both helmet and our you know, chest plate here. So, you know, pretty good. And also the cobalt pickaxe, which is the first pickaxe in the second world over here. Obviously, we also made it to the second world in the whole hour. Not too shabby at all. I can't lie, for the actual experience, I mean, that was pretty good. For 1 hour playtime, getting almost level 20, you're in the second world. You basically get like the start of like kind of the harder grind, where you can actually start getting like actual good stuff. Like, I'm sure if I grind here a little bit longer, I could get 3 eye ores and make a eye ore light weapon, which is basically, I mean, that's what I am using right now, actually, because I haven't been, you know, upgrading on my main account yet, because I have a video I'm doing right now. But we're definitely at a point where you can actually start getting some pretty darn cool stuff, some pretty, you know, making your way up there. And once you get to like the mid game grind, it gets pretty fun too. I can't lie, it's pretty fun. But there it is, 1 hour done. All right, not much more we can do here. I mean, it's basically it, guys. I hope you did enjoy. All right, if you like the Forge content, tell me. You know, not my original content, but I love making videos on here, and I love editing these videos too. So hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, like and subscribe. Join my Discord server in the description. Become a member if you want to as well. And that's all I have for you guys. I'll see you next one. Peace out.
Thank you.